While some people are threatened by the fact that nowadays anyone can create content with AI, many other people are taking advantage of this amazing technology to streamline and multiply their content. So in this video, I will show you the best AI-powered content creation and repurposing tool and exactly how to use it to 10x your content. By the way, it's not ChatGPT. As you probably know, written content is not going to cut it anymore. If you want to stand out online, you have to create videos or podcasts. And it's one thing to sit down in front of the camera and share your expertise, but it's a completely different story having to edit your content. As a producer, I had to learn tools such as Adobe Audition and Adobe Premiere, and I can tell you from my experience that it takes years to actually master those tools. And then it takes hours upon hours to remove ums, pauses, and repeated takes from your videos. Luckily, nowadays there is a tool that allows you to edit your podcasts and videos literally in seconds, and it's called Descript. Let me show you how it works. Here's what Descript looks like. And the cool thing is this video that I'm currently recording is recorded with Descript. So you don't have to pay for another tool if you like to do screen recorded videos. But here, I'm going to show you how to upload your new project. You will just click on New here in the right top corner, and then click on Video Project. And then when you find the file that you want to edit, go ahead and just drop it here. You'll see that Descript is going to start adding the file. And it will ask you how many speakers you have. So if it's a video interview, you can go ahead and select multiple speakers, and then you will be able to identify different speakers. But for this video, I'm just going to say it's one speaker, myself. Descript is done transcribing the video right here. And now the first thing that I like to do is I like to click on Actions and remove filler words. And as you can see, there are a ton of different filler words. So you can click on Ignore. This is my preferred option. And click Remove All. You can also select Delete, but I don't prefer that option because then you can't recover these words. So Ignore, and then Remove All, and you'll see that all of these ums are going to get removed. All right, it says ignored 85 times. And then the cool thing about clicking on Ignore is that you can highlight the word. For instance, sometimes like isn't a filler word and it needs to be there for the context. So then you can highlight it and click on Ignore. All right, that's why I like that option. Now, the second thing that I like to do is I like to click on shorten word gaps. And I like to shorten everything more than 2 seconds or more. And as you can see, we have 47 different gaps. And currently this file is 44 minutes. So we're gonna click on shorten all, and you will see that the length of the video immediately went to 36 minutes. So this is a considerable time savings for you if you have to edit this. And then obviously you want to go through and remove any of the repeated takes. So for instance, here is what I got. I can delete that and say, here's what ChatGPT came up with. All right, so you get the point. If you want a more in-depth video on how to edit with Descript, let me know in the comments below. But in this particular video, I wanted to show you how to 10x your content with Descript because this is an amazing tool. As you can see, this video is more of a tutorial style video, so it probably wouldn't work as a podcast. But if you have more of a talking head videos, you can easily turn them into podcasts. All you need to do is drop your intro and your outro here at the beginning and at the end of this episode. And then if you have a mid-roll, any ads or anything like that, you would just drag and drop them. And you can easily edit this file for podcasts if you need to make any additional edits. and then you can go ahead and export it as an audio, which is super great because you don't have to switch from, say you did your video editing in Adobe Premiere and then you want to edit your audio in Adobe Audition. No, you can keep all of your editing here in Descript. Now, I opened another video that wasn't a tutorial style to show you how you can repurpose your video or your podcast into social posts. If you've ever used other tools that claim to create shorts for you and even upload them to YouTube, TikTok, and other platforms, you probably noticed that all they do is they're going to take specific timestamps and grab this, say like a 30-second part, and then you can't edit it. You can't really go in and fix something if, let's say, you went on a rant in the middle of this little clip and you want to change that. So the great thing about Descript is if you grab a clip, you can make a separate composition. So you can create a new composition, title it a clip 1, and you can paste the clip, right? So for instance, let's grab this one right here, just as an example, and we'll paste it. And now if you didn't want to say hundreds, you can highlight that and delete it. So if there is a part of this clip that you don't like, you can easily modify that, unlike other tools. Now, another cool thing about Descript is that it has AI feature. So you can go to Ask AI and you can ask it to find good clips. So you'll click on that. Now you can see that Descript suggested different clips that you can use for your shorts. Now let's work with this clip right here. Let's say that I wanted to turn this video, which is vertical, into horizontal. I would just click on the format right here and select portrait, and then I can actually fit canvas. So I can make this video fit right here. And this is great because it looks like it was made for vertical format. Then if you need to make it square, you can go ahead and select the square format. And you can click on Fit Canvas, and here you go. Now you can also add title, subtitle, and even captions. But a cool way to do so is by going to your templates. And here you can see that there are some vertical templates. You can select whichever one you like. And then there are some audiograms right here, some square audiograms for your podcast. And you can even create your own templates and then apply them. So for instance, I have a couple of different templates here, so I could apply this template right here. All right, and obviously there is some extra text. So I could get rid of this, the cat, but you get the point. Another awesome feature that Descript offers is called AI voices. And you probably heard AI in some of my videos. It's really easy to create. So we'll go here, we can create a new audio project. We'll open it up. And then we'll click W to start writing, and we'll say, listen to the podcast to learn more, and then done writing. And then we'll add a speaker, we'll browse stock voices, and we'll select a voice that we like. There we go. And then you'll see here on the bottom, there isn't any audio currently, it's just the text, but in a couple of minutes, Descript will populate it with an audio. So this is a great feature if you don't want to use your own voice in your content for some reason, or if you just want to spice up your content and add a little bit something different to it.
Listen to the podcast to learn more.
As you can see, Descript populated this little snippet here with AI voice. Lastly, as of lately, you can actually ask Descript AI to create podcast show notes or YouTube description, and it will do so with correct timestamps. If you've ever tried to generate podcast show notes or YouTube description with ChatGPT by uploading a transcript, first of all, sometimes the transcript is too long, and secondly, it never does correct timestamps. So then you would have to go back and review your podcast or your video and fix the timestamps. Well, not anymore. You don't have to do that with Descript, which is awesome. Now, if you like this video, you're gonna enjoy my free AI content creation workshop on how to use ChatGPT as your content writing assistant. I invite you to click on the link below to watch it. I'll see you in the next one.